My monthly favorites are going to be a little different than maybe what you've seen on YouTube, specifically because I'm not going to try to keep it about stuff. But of course, the first thing I want to share with you guys is these new pair of overalls that I got, which is just the most ridiculous and hypocritical thing that I can do. I was in Marshall's, and they're just glowing at me. They just scream at me, Tina! Tina! I was like, I hear you, I hear you, I hear you. Overall adventures. I made a really cheesy acronym to keep me focused, and it's called Artsy, or Artsy Fartsy, or Fartsy Artsy. Something like that. Gotta have a sense of humor about these things. Artistic favorites. Reading. Think about it. This is my little social justice activist section. Spiritual. Yoga. So fun fact, I'm also a yoga teacher. I don't know if I've talked about that. And then the F in fartsy is going to stand for food. I don't have a fartsy this month, so it's just going to be artsy, but maybe next month. This is based off of a book called The Director Prepares by Anne Bogart. I will link it down below. She talks about this concept of the artist in a changing world. Specifically, this split between what it takes to create art versus what it takes to survive in the real world. In order to be an artist, we need to come from a place that it's a gift that we're giving to one another. It's something beyond us. It's selfless. It's generative. It's generous. We need to care for culture and the world around us. We need to have this greater sense of self and service. But then the flip side, what we need in order to create from that place, we need to survive in the world, right? We need to be logical. We need to be organized. We need to pay our bills, right? We need to feed ourselves. And it's an interest in the self and supporting the self-care. And I'm not saying that this is bad. This is necessary. And this is really intrinsic. It's within us. It's our own protector saying, you can't give your resources away for free. So we need both in order to survive. And so I encourage you to ask yourselves, where are you? If you'd like, I made it downloadable, and so you can see, click the link below, and just there'll be a PDF if you want to print it out, put it in your journal, and kind of ask yourself, like, where are you? And how can you find the balance between those two? I read The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod this month. It is incredible. Basically, it is establishing a morning routine. It combines meditating, affirmations, visualizing, writing, reading, and doing a little bit of exercise. I believe that as artists, we do need routine, we do need structure in order to break it and in order to create. And this for me has been great. It has been day 31 of me waking up at 6 a.m. Like, what? I am not a morning person. I'm really, truly not. I am a night owl. Like, things are changing for me, and I really want to share this with you. Think about it. So my social justice activist piece of the month has been reading Gloria Steinem's book called My Life on the Road. The whole book was really revolutionary for me as someone who wants to be an activist. But there's this one piece that I really wanted to share with you because I'm embarrassed at my own ignorance of this. I grew up in social studies class learning that democracy came from the Greeks, right? But it's the first time I've ever in my life heard the narrative that totally makes sense, that we based our Constitution off of the Iroquois. And I'm embarrassed at my own ignorance for that, and I just wanted to share that with you. So I included a speech that Gloria Steinem gave in the 90s down below, as well as a link to her book, My Life on the Road, which talks more in depth about the way that Benjamin Franklin was inspired and used the Iroquois model of democracy and called it our own. I went on a chakra/yoga retreat where I learned about the 7 chakras. So chakras are these energy wheels, these energy centers. There are 7 of them in our body that go from the root, from the base of our spine, all the way up to our crown chakra to the top of our head. Each is associated with a different color and a different food, a different kind of energy. It just gives me a framework of where I want to do my work. Is it on my rootedness, my groundedness? Is it on my light, opening my light to shine? Is it on my heart? Is it in my throat, my expression? Is it in my intuition and knowing? Or is it my higher being, my higher way of thinking and living and evolving? So please let me know in the comments below if you want me to do more on chakras. But yeah, chakras are awesome. Yoga. Yoga! Okay, I love yoga. Poi, it's kind of in the family of hula hooping, I guess. And it's a flow art that is so soothing and meditative. I cannot even tell you. If you have any anxiety, oh my god, please, please get yourself some poi. I'll link it down below. I can't even tell you, just, oh, it's so peaceful. It's just so damn peaceful. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Tina with Overall Adventures. If you have any questions about anything that I learned, let me know in the comments below, and please subscribe. I really don't like pushing it. Like, oh, subscribe. It just sounds like, oh, I just hear myself say it and I'm like sick of myself. I don't know, it's something weird. I'm here as like an open being, just trying to be honest, but in that honesty, please subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. I'm Tina with Overall Adventures. Have a peaceful day. 5 pairs of overalls, that's more, you know, more than I have shoes. That's great.